Hey everyone, Christian here, and I want to do a little comparison. We have visited this exact same spot a few weeks ago as they were installing these Royals here, and as you can see, it looks like someone took a blowtorch to them. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a comparison. These were the last palms planted in this strip mall, and we're going to go to the first palms over here that were planted in the strip mall, and then we're going to go to the ones that were planted the one that were still tied up. So these were obviously still tied up, and they are crispy brown. And on one, the crown is actually leaning over. I've never seen that in all of these ridiculous plantings. At a certain company in Venice, a well-known commercial planting company. I'm not going to name a name for slander, but they're probably the biggest landscaper in Venice and even South Sarasota County. So here we have these Royals were never tied up. They were put here about 2-3 years ago, and they never showed any sign of distress. So instead of getting all up in that traffic, I'm just gonna kind of go through and kind of cruise by these here. As you can see, they are looking really rough. Now, I'm gonna try and, for a little bit, we won't be able to see the tops of the palms, but it takes a lot to make a Royal turn that brown in 2 weeks. So these were obviously not done properly. And this crown here, you can see, is basically toppling. I mean, it's not toppling over, but the leaves have no strength to them, showing a sign of distress, or just grown in a lot of shade, possibly. So, and then we're going to go and finally look at the ones that were planted that I did the first vlog on in the strip mall, and they're looking in between. Like, some of them look okay, but a lot of them look pretty bad. And it really upsets me when there's probably some people in the business that do know what they're doing, but they hire these people. This happens when Florida's in a boom. They'll hire people that will say they know what they're doing, and they don't know what they're doing, and they will just act as if, and as a result, you get very poor quality results. And so I'm gonna try and pull over here, and the best angle is going to be actually me viewing them from the west, facing east. So I'm going to kind of get all the way out here. This is all new parking spots. This used to all be just kind of just blacktop in poor shape, and they're improving it. They're putting a big, a bunch of new stores in. So we look at these palms. They're putting in something here as well. But here you can see a lot of these are still greenish. So, they can survive that way, but they still look very brown. I'm sorry about the glare. I wish I could do more about that. But unless I do it at a different time of day. But if I were to sit here and, I'm going to go towards these palms the other way, going north. We just went south. So I'm going to go through here, and this way you can see them without the glare. I think that might be a lot better. So we can see here that those are browning. They're going to survive. Like, I can tell that those are going to survive because they have just been through enough. It's not the way to do it, but it's kind of like butchering meat. There's a couple ways to do it. You can technically make a steak, but it's going to look terrible. Now here is where the new plantings start. You can see it's just there's not a single one looks even remotely healthy. Whether they will survive, it's just I can just envision the contractors telling the people who own this place, oh yeah, this is typical of these plants. They're going to grow out of it, and it's not typical of these plants, because I see thousands of Royals planted in the same fashion without the leaves, held up, like tied up like that, and just with a full crown, just straight from the farm to the ground with no transplant stress. And that's the way it should be. There shouldn't be. This is just like unacceptable. And these are the same people, I believe, that did the downtown plantings that I did a vlog on. So I don't know why this company keeps on getting the contracts. It's really a matter of, I believe that like a lot of their families like in with the city and a lot of the councils that are involved. So that would make sense. But then we start getting to like the original plantings, and this is don't know if anyone knows what First Watch is. I've never been in there. I hear it's a decent place, but I like to go to like mom and pop places. So yeah, you see the nice royals next to the terrible royals, and it really isn't that hard to plant them. And it really, as a person that sees this, on a professional level, these people, should know what they're doing, and it's a lot of money. There's definitely, mid 5 figures of landscaping put into this property. So when they butcher it so badly, I'd be very upset, even if that wasn't a lot of money to me. I'm saying if I owned this place and this was not a lot of money to me, I would still be quite upset, because I paid someone to do a job that isn't very hard on a professional level, and they still messed it up. So I've actually got to go into the Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna let you guys go for now. But I wanted to show you that it's easy. Professionals is kind of a loose term here in Florida, and I feel like I want to find out more information about exactly who planted these. I'm pretty sure I know, but I don't know 100%. I don't want to put someone's name through there without confirming the contractor or the company. So anyway, I'll leave you with the nice royals to head out. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I hope to get some more new palms in to the vlogs. I have been mostly doing techniques and stuff like that, and I'd like to get new species going, and I'll see what I can do. I'm kind of in an area where there aren't a lot of new species right at the moment that I can show, but when I travel, that's when I can do that. So again, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit that hit the bell notification. I do go live quite a bit, or I try to, and you can come join us for a palm chat. And if you have any questions about transplanting specimen palms, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I will talk to everyone soon. Thanks for watching.